Guys, it's been a minute and I figured I'd give you guys a life update because I said I would put out the history videos. 1 second. I'll go get my coffee. Let me do the dishes. The history videos out monthly because that doesn't seem like too big of a commitment. Well, it's hard to do this with one hand. Okay, no, you gotta go in the thing properly. There. Well, I love that I decided to do that at the most hectic time ever. Right before the holidays. Literally going into like Thanksgiving. I was going to do one on Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, Western New Year's. And then Valentine's Day. Well, I didn't know I was tired. I literally just got out of bed and started filming. But God, my brain doesn't work anymore. You guys, it really doesn't. Well, so we had the holidays. So we went to Louisiana for Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's where Zach's family's from. And then so we did that, and that was crazy busy. And not only that, I got a new job that I started about a month ago. Yeah, I started about a month ago. But between Christmas and starting my new job, I need my hands. Stay. Okay. I had a hysterectomy. So excuse me. So I had my uterus removed and my fallopian tubes. The ovaries were able to stay, so I don't have to go through hormone therapy or anything like that, which is nice. We did it because the HPV came back. They said I was cleared, but I wasn't. Well, I was at that time, but my body is an asshole and said, fuck you, I'm going to come back. It wasn't nearly as bad as the first time, but my doctor's like, hey, let's just go ahead and take care of this, They're like, let's get this taken out, let's get your cervix removed and your uterus and all that stuff. Full abdominal hysterectomy. So it doesn't, the chance of actually becoming cancer and spreading to more parts of my body is a lot lower. I was struggling with that, don't judge me. And this is my coffee. I think I got at Publix, I think. It may have been Kroger. So yeah, I got the surgery on January 4th. And I thought, okay, well, I'll be able to, record some videos and stuff. No, because I had about 2 weeks of doing nothing, literally nothing. And I really could not do much. Like, going to the restroom was a chore. It was a lot. And I have a really big forehead, guys. All I can focus on. So then I had to get set up for my new job because it's work at home. And then they sent me all the equipment. And so I had to get all that set up. I mentally prepare for all that. And I did the research for I was gonna do January. I was gonna do the history of hysterectomies, and I'm really glad I looked it up after I had the surgery, because I guess I don't know what I'm trying to say, but because being a woman or being a uterus owner has just been hell throughout history of all eternity of humans. It's just been awful. Like, it's really not until the late 1800s and into the 1900s where there were better procedures done. And you can say that was pretty much any surgery, because we didn't have anesthesia until the 1900s. So yeah. And I got in my research, I got up to the 1990s, and I was like, okay, I got to take a mental break. This is a lot. And I just haven't gone back to it. And that was the second week of January. So yeah. And I don't know when I'll get back to it. I'm still, even though I've been at my job a month, I'm still in training. It's a 13-week training process. So it's a lot right now. I'm not fully into my job and just doing that job and blah, blah, blah. I'm having to like learn all this and then apply it to this and then do this instead of just do this. So yeah, it's a lot. So yeah, I don't know when I'll be back. I'll finish the hysterectomy when I feel back. Ugh. And I'm pretty sure Romans are in it, because when in doubt, Romans. But I know the Greeks are in it. I wish my research, and this is something I've noticed just throughout my my academia, stuff like that, unless you are specifically studying Eastern history, and I mean like China, Japan, Korea, and Asia as a whole, you do not see how it is reflected in Western culture, which is frustrating because we have a lot of influences that we don't even realize from those cultures that come from through all the trade that was happening during that time and invasions and stuff like that. But we're like, oh, it's just the ancient Greeks. And it's like, it's a lot more than that. And that's just something that bothers me. And when I look up things like hysterectomy, I can never seem to find, and I might need to just dig and like specifically look hysterectomies in ancient China or something like that. Because like I didn't find anything like that. I found ancient Greece. I found Europe as a whole, like England, Scotland. I think there was one in Germany. When I did find really fascinating was that, did they tell me which country it was? I think they just said it was an Islamic doctor, was performing hysterectomies in a new way that women were actually surviving in like the 1400s, I think it was. I don't remember exactly. I have to look at my my stuff, but yeah, so I just find that interesting. But it is really interesting. I'll definitely put like a warning on it, and like this is a little rough, but I need to finish like what we're doing now. It doesn't really seem like it's changed much from this, like the 60s to now, other than like different technique, that is, and how it's done, other than the equipment itself. But I will be 8 weeks out on my surgery, and I'm still wearing a binder that's all bunched up for some reason to keep everything in. So I'm all wrapped up tight. It's not that tight, actually needs to be tightened, because like the scar goes from my belly button's here, and it goes down past the camera into the private region, but the midsection right here, you can't see, it still kind of hurts. Like it's still a little sore, a little iffy. I see my doctor tomorrow, my surgeon tomorrow, so be like, hey, it still hurts. Did I do something too quickly? Because I definitely think I started like doing stuff around the house and chores. Not that I had to, but because Zach was taking really good care of me. But because I was just like, I gotta do something. And it's like, I need to wash these cups. And I may have overdone it. So. But yeah, that's the life update. The holidays were really busy, and that's why we didn't get those videos, even though I was very excited to do like on Yule, because I found that really fascinating. It wasn't going to be like the origins of Christmas as we know it and like the Christian Christmas story. It was going to be like how the Romans took other holidays and combined them and made it their own thing. Lighting in here is terrible. And then I had surgery, and then I started a new job. And that's kind of where we're at. We're here in almost March, so yeah. It really is almost March. Today's 27th of February. But I'm a mess in the morning. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. So hopefully I can get more stable foundation. Or I don't know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's what's up. And like little things still take a lot of energy, and you wouldn't think just sitting in front of a computer and doing research, which is pretty much just reading and being like, does this make sense to this and this and this, and putting all the puzzle pieces together, and then writing a semi-script for it, more like bullet points. It would be that exhausting, but it is very tiring. So yeah. All right, I figured I'd just let you guys know that, because I know I said every month I'll do this, and then I didn't. So I know I'm really bad about that. I need to stop. Maybe one day I will. I'm gonna drink my coffee, and I will see you at some point. I don't know when, but thanks for hanging around. Love you guys. I'll see you when I see you.